It's 23 degrees Celsius here in Taiwan. It's a little bit cloudy and rainy because it's monsoon season. And I'm a surfer. So if you want to be good at surfing, you need to exercise regularly to stay strong and stay ready, right? So I exercise maybe 4 or 5 times a week. I do different types of exercise. I've already done my stretching, my yoga combined with Tai Chi, combined with some surfer strengthening, toning exercises. I've already done my little routine and warm up, which is a combination of things. I can show you that another day in another video. But what I really want to show you guys is how to get a full body workout in just 2 workouts, and how to do this without using a gym. So you don't need to pay a gym membership fee, and you don't need to use even dumbbells. But sometimes I do use dumbbells. I have a dumbbell set. I do use it sometimes. But I want to show you how to get a full body workout in just 2 workouts, right? So today we're going to focus on shoulders, back, and legs. And we're going to be doing a lot on the pull-up bars and also biceps. And then in our next workout, which we will do oceanside at the beach, we'll be focusing on the chest and triceps and some other muscles as well. So with these 2 videos and these 2 workouts, we'll be getting a full body workout. Please come closer. Let me show you my exercise devices that I'll be using. I'm going to do another little bit of a warm-up with some jump roping. This is a keepsake I have from my father. My father won this, the Cool Cigarettes wrist grip exerciser, right? So this is something I inherited from my father that I like to use. And the beef of the burger of these workouts are these resistance bands. I ordered these from Amazon. There are some different companies, some different brands that you can choose from. But the one with the best rating, the best feedback, was this one. Can you see it? Fit Simplify. Fit Simplify. You can find it on Amazon. And I've already been using these resistance bands for close to 4 months now. You can do virtually any exercise that you can do in a gym with these bands. Now, when you order this band set, it's going to come with a special strap that you can use to do on your door at home. Personally, I find it more enjoyable to work out in the outdoors to get that rich, fresh oxygen, right? It's so fantastic. So I did get some damage to these bands, you know, because I've been using them around trees, around metal poles and things like that. So if you look here, you can see, let me show you here. I think I've got some obvious damage here on the red one. I guess my eyesight has been blinded because of the light on the camera there. Anyways, there's a little bit of damage on these bands, but I think they're still usable for a while. The black band has too much damage. It's badly damaged. Anyways, I contacted Fit Simplify. They refunded me. I showed them some pictures of the damage that I incurred on these bands. They refunded me a full refund. So I can order a brand new set. So it's a lifetime guarantee on these bands, right? Anyways, what I did was I cut off a strip from a yoga mat. So from now on, when I use these bands on a tree or a pole, I'm gonna use this yoga mat strip to give protection, right? So I won't further damage these bands. They say once you get a little damage, you should stop using them, but it's your call. These aren't badly damaged enough that I will stop using them, but the black one, yeah. But I'm good to go. You've got different pounds, different weights, different amounts of resistance. You can combine 2 if you need, all right, so you can get even more. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. So let's get started. Let me show you the workout. So let's do a little warm up, a little jump roping.
Lord.
So now we're going to start with some leg exercises, because of course your legs are the biggest muscles in your body. So when you start with the legs, you're going to pump all of those wonderful chemicals and drugs that you have inside your body into your bloodstream. So you're going to feel fantastic. You won't need to do any other drug. You have the natural drugs already inside you. So we're going to start with some leg exercises to get pumped up. I'm going to use some rocks. All right, I've already selected these rocks. I've been working out here quite a while, so I already know which rocks are a good weight for me. You can experiment. So I'm just going to do lunges, all right, with this rock right here. So variation of a lunge, right? Good for your thighs and almost all of your leg muscles. So the first set, we just need to get into it nice and easy, right? So the first set, do fewer repetitions, right? It's a warm-up. The first set should be a warm-up set. The second set, you can do more and dig into it a little deeper, right? Now we're going to go back to engage our calf muscles. And remember, I am a surfer, so most of the exercises I do target improved surfing performance. If you notice the movements I'm doing, they mimic surfing movements, right? And then we're going to do our shoulders. These are our front delts, I believe they're called, front shoulders. I don't want to get too scientific or fancy on you. Front shoulders. See, it's very smooth. You can flow into the next exercise. All right, this is the core cruncher. You will probably recognize many of these exercises from other YouTube video makers. There are many exercise gurus that have videos on YouTube. You will probably recognize many of these exercises. Anyways, the core cruncher, it's very nice. Your core is very important in surfing. And then I like to go like this. And the opposite. And you can feel that. It doesn't look like much, but you can feel it. You can also do these with the rock, but I'm going to show you with the resistance band. This is engaging your hip. Total surf movements right here. Other side. Inhale on the way up, just like you do when you surf. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. All right. And I just like to hang out here to engage my biceps. I just like to hang out here for a little while. Flex my biceps for a little bit. Thighs, we're going to throw and catch, just like a medicine ball, but instead we'll be using the rock, right? Very nice, very nice. Next. This exercise, woo, getting warm now. This is just like a kettlebell swing, but instead of using a kettlebell in the gym, we'll be using this rock. This is my smaller rock, because you're working the back muscles, so you don't want to use a big rock. Lightweight for your back. All right. So first we'll do the regular kettlebell. Then I go full extension. And I try to keep my core engaged. I have my core tight, engaged, right? And I'm breathing. You can hear me breathing, right? Very important to always keep your core. And when I say core, I'm not only talking about my stomach. I'm talking about my glutes, my butt, all of this engaged. There's a lot of power right here. You can also tighten your knees a little bit, all right? Try to connect with the energy of the earth, the energy of the universe, all of this with your breathing. This is incorporating not only strength training, but also elements from yoga, Tai Chi, even meditation, right? All these Eastern concepts you can incorporate into your exercise, so it's so much more than just only strength training, right? Yeah, I'm feeling it. It's starting to burn a little bit. All right, so then we need to do our calf raises. You need to find something like this. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Here we go. Calf raises. And I turn. Right, you can do this with many exercises. Vary the area of muscles targeted. More the outer calves, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm feeling the burn. Then we go more inner calves here. See, it's already fatigue. I already have muscle fatigue, just as simple as that. And this is free. The rocks are free. This park exercise area is free.
Yeah.
Over here we got some nice balance exercises that are good for surfers. This one is good for longboarding. Balance. Imagine that you're hanging five, right?
Yeah.
Cross stepping. And you will have better balance if you engage your core.
Yeah.
If your core is loose like spaghetti, you're gonna fall off. But if your core is engaged, it's easier, right?
My husband is so funny.
All right, bottom turn. Other way, bottom turn. One palm.
Yeah.
Ooh, down low. Ooh, stretch out. Ooh.
The people there watching the people watching him, and then they laugh because it's so funny. How could you?
All right. So
How
that's
could-
good.
How could you do that?
Exercise.
Do you have like that?
Good longboarding practice. Very nice. I like to do 2 sets
Yeah.
on the balance beam.
You're so funny. Exercise. Exercise. Ah. Are you okay? You got?
Woo. Yeah, see, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So where is the next?
Next. You know, if you don't have this, you can just... Oh, this one is good too. Let me show you this. Woo. like this. Like this one.
I'm going to.
Like this. Like this. Alright?
Okay.
This one's really good. Because when you surf, you need that explosive, dynamic power, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we do like this. This will also help you with your switch surfing, right?
Yeah.
Left foot. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Whew. Whew, I'm very... So now I've caught my breath. I'm about ready to hit the pull-up bars and hit my shoulders pretty good. Just want to do one more over here. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's as simple as that, right? It's like jump roping, but more dynamic. All right, that's that. Woo.
Okay.
So now we're going to do our first resistance band exercise. I'm using the green color. This bar is nice and smooth, so we don't need to use the protected pads. Good to go. Again, we're going to focus on the hips, especially when you get to be a little bit older, middle-aged and up, whatever. Even if you're young, you need to have nice, fluid, loose hips, right? Not only for surfing, there's a myriad of uses for having loose, toned hips. So here we go. You want to really push through your hip when you're doing this, right? Push in through your hip, right? Woo. These types of exercises are dynamic, all right? So you've got movements that you're using when you surf and when you do other activities. If you're just doing regular squats, it's more of a static exercise. You're not getting all of these other little muscles involved or engaged, right? So there's a lot of benefits to thinking outside of the box of just doing a same old gym workout, right? Sometimes you have to be inventive and creative, and you can come up with your own workout, right? And these bands allow you to do that anywhere. Drive through your hip. Woo. And every time I do a workout, I like what Jeff Cavalier says. Usually we focus more on the front of our body. So we need to make sure we do a lot of exercises to focus on our shoulders and our back, right? So we don't get this kind of hunchback thing going on. So I'll show you those exercises I do almost every time I work out. And also the core. Of course, the core. We're going to focus on the core every time I work out. I focus on the core and the back, right? So now I'm going to hit the pull-up bars. Let's hit the pull-up bars. Now, before I just jump up and start doing pull-ups, I like to warm up a little bit. I've already done some stretches for my shoulders earlier. I've done some yoga stretches. So what I like to do, just find a bar, a tree, pole, whatever, and just do some of these. Warm up.
Be careful.
All right. Come down lower. All right. Just warm up a little bit. And you know, I have a weak upper body. I did not win the DNA lottery of having a blessed, you know, super big upper body naturally. So, you know, it's easier for me to burn out when I'm doing these. So when you finish, when you have fatigue, you can come back and do some more of these, all right, because these are much easier, all right. And as Jeff Cavalier and others say, when you do pull-ups, instead of letting all of your body be loose like a spaghetti noodle, better to engage your glutes, engage your knees, engage all of the muscles of your body so there's no energy leaks. Just like when you do push-ups, you need to also have your core and your butt tight and engaged. It will be much easier.
Be careful.
So this is my first set, so I'm going to stop there just to get warmed up, just to get loose. So you need to do both grips, right? You can experiment with the width of your grip also. See, I can't do a lot. It's all I can do right now. Later I can do 4 or 5. So I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. So now we're going to do some reverse pull-ups. Let's do a few reverse. It's a reverse. It's a reverse. And then what we can do, we can hang. You just hang and then engage. Hang, engage. Hang, engage. All right. So we've already got some fatigues. We got some fatigue going. So then what I'm gonna do some crunches. All right. It's still working. And some people, they like to do this number. Yeah. All right. That's pretty good. So I've just done another set of pull-ups. All right. So now I'm going to do some bicep curls with the resistance band. I'm using the blue. Of course, the further away you get, the more resistance, right? You can do different grips. Alright. You can do inside, outside, forehand. Alright, for the forearms, front shoulders. Alright, and we're going to go to the side shoulders. Woo! You can even come like this, go for the back shoulders. Woo! Alright. Now we're going to come over here, do more on the back shoulders. Going to use the pad this time. So I've got my protected pad in place. Here we go. Now this is very important for your posture and to keep your body balanced. All right. It's very important to do these exercises every time you work out to keep your body balanced. Notice I'm dropping down to eye level now. Woo. Dropping down a little lower now. Woo. Dropping down a little lower. And a little lower. Woo. That's got all of my back shoulders, all of my back engaged. And we're going to come up here. But I don't like to go straight up. I like to come out at an angle. Woo! And then the rotator cuffs. Like this. Like this. Yeah, got it. All right. So we're gonna leave that right there. Let's stop there. Woo. Now, we're switching to the green band, and if you're still watching the video, I'm going to show you how to really get a great core workout. All right, check this out. Drop down to your knees, hold them here. Easy, super duper. Keep your core engaged the whole time. Fantastic core workout right here. Come to the side at an angle, right there. Get some different muscle groups involved, right? Have some variations in your workout, all right? Then we just come here, very simple, to get your sides, all right? Very nice. Woo! I'm already feeling burn on that. It's only 4. And we come here. Oh yeah, see how we do it? That's how we do it. Don't need a gym. Just need to buy these. It's very cheap, like 20 bucks. All right. Other side. Woo! Yeah, no doubt. That's the whole core right there. So you can see how very easily you can get a full body workout by just buying a set of these. I'm going to do one more like the row. Like the row, I'm going to do a sit down row using a band. Let's do that. Just going to do some rows here. Go back further. Yeah, the further back you go, the more resistance, right? Increase the length, increase the resistance. You can alternate to get more. Drop down lower. Alternate. You can change your grip, underhanded. All kinds of ways to do it. Woo! I can take off the yellow band so we can do the what's it called? Burnout sets. You can do burnout sets just like you would in the gym with weights. So we lighten it a little bit, go to the green. All right. Much easier. And while we're here, might as well do a few more bicep curls. Put the yellow back on. It's very efficient. It's a very efficient way to work out. You can be creative, come up with a workout that works best for you. You can experiment. So I'll go right into the woo! Because I went on vacation for a week, so I lost a little strength in that week off for the forearm. Yup. So now there is a place to do sit-ups and crunches. So I'm going to do some sit-ups and crunches over here. From here, do some side to sides. Whoa. come over here.
Oh.
Do some crunches. I can't do very many because I've already fatigued my core by doing many other exercises. So, then we do this one. And you can throw it in like that. And my core is fully fatigued right now. Alright, I'm back. Somehow, this segment of the video got left out. So I'm going to show you here in my apartment. This is also from Fit Simplify. No, I do not work for Fit Simplify. It's just the brand of the resistance bands that I purchased because of supposedly they're of really good quality, and so far they have been. And so back to the leg workout. All right, there are some parts of the legs that we did not work out, so I'm going to show you how to get those inner thigh muscles, outer thigh muscles, hamstrings, and glutes. Also, there's a little ab work in here. Now let me show you that. You can get all of that with this band. I'm using the light resistance. And for me, if I'm working out the legs and I don't hit these muscle groups, I feel like the workout is incomplete. So here we go. And it's good for balance too. I think I've got enough room here. Actually, I wanted you to see my surfboards in the background, but it's a little cramped over here, so let's move over here. Outer thighs. Yeah, clearly that's working the outer thighs. And then, very smoothly, I'm going to switch to the hamstrings and the glutes. You can change the angle also. Right, inner, outer, it's kind of nice. And then I like to go forward to work my abs. I think there's Kegel, the Kegel or the inguinal area. I can feel the inguinal muscles working, the abs are working, right? And I like to throw in some angles like that, right? And then of course, the inner thigh, yeah, this is inner thigh. Inner thigh right here. Yeah, there's the inner thigh. It's as simple as that. Then do the other leg. If you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see, please feel free to ask me in the comments. I hope it's beneficial and enjoyable for you. Thank you.